Alright, everybody. I'll make a video just I want to show everybody watches I have. I haven't posted any videos of watches lately. I've had some other things I've had to do lately. So let me give you an update of my collection of what I've obtained. And I'll show you some of the stuff I use. I'm not a watchmaker. I don't make clocks. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. Just as a disclaimer, I just do this for a hobby. So, if you got any questions though, I will answer them the best I can. I service my own watches. I service other people's watches if they need it, if it's something I can do. So if you have something that needs to be fixed, I'm going to be doing a live stream. We're one subscriber away from going live. And when we get to that point, I will live stream watch repair live. Most people post watch repair. I want to do it the other way. I want to live stream it. And if you got questions or comments, you can ask me on the spot and I can help out the best I can. So I want to live stream watch repair and not just have video posts. I want y'all to interact and you can see what's going on and you can ask questions on the spot. So we are one subscriber away from going to live stream watch repair. So let me go on the bench. What I got right now. This is my Waltham up and down. It's 14 karat gold. It's white gold. It's an up and down movement. I wound it up just a little bit just for this purpose. I don't carry this watch very often. I do carry my pocket watches. This one in particularly, I don't carry very often. Because I don't know if I can get a spring for this watch. I'm kind of looking for one at the moment. It doesn't need one, but I like to make sure I have a spare on hand for all my watches. So as you can see, it's a GMT. It is a railroad watch. It's 21 jewels. It's Waltham, 14 karat gold, white gold. And I have recently serviced this watch. And it is running beautifully. It is keeping time very well. And I don't wind this watch all the way up. As you can see, that's about as far as I wind this watch, or I just go halfway with this watch. I don't wind it all the way. Excuse me. Like I said, I don't know the last time somebody serviced this watch or took the mainspring. I'm sorry I can't take the back off because I'm trying to hold the camera and do this. Yeah, on the live stream we'll put some oil into this. I'm kind of waiting on that. So we get the live stream, I'll take this apart and y'all can see it. But yeah, so this is my Waltham up and down. And I'll set that aside for just a second. And I'll show you what I do with my watches. I might have posted this before, but as you can see, this is my Hamilton GMT. I am currently carrying this one, and I put it inside these fishing cases that hold your license. And the reason why I do that is because when I carry it in my pocket, I don't scratch or damage the watch. So I saw these at the store, and I was like, wow, I can just use that for my watch, And so here we go. So this is a 10 karat gold. This is a Hamilton Railroad Special. It's a GMT also, like my Waltham. It's 21 jewels. Like I said, 10 karat, lever set. And it's not even fully wound either. And this wine's pretty easy. Like I said, it's lever set, but this one's a little harder to set the time, and I don't know exactly what happened, but the lever for it's on this side, it's on the right side, and it's really small. I mean, I have to get tweezers to grab a hold of it. I can't even grab it with a fingernail. It is really, really tiny. So I don't know exactly what happened there or why. It's like that. I don't know, but I wish I had a holder for my camera because I cannot take the backs off of these with one hand, which I will definitely do in the future. Y'all will get to see all the back of these. I'll just do the front for now, and then I'll show you all the backs. But this is the current one I'm carrying at the moment. is my Hamilton GMT. So yeah, I think this one is for sale. No, I could be wrong. That's my other one. Never mind. Sorry. All right, my other one. This is my Elgen. Nothing special about this watch. It's just it's just a regular old pocket watch. Nothing fancy about this guy. This would have been just your classic old, stick it in your pocket type watch. Geez, look, I get these cases and I can't even get it out of the case. Well, video's a little distraught at the moment because I'm trying to get this out, y'all. Let me see if I can do this here. Boy, I'll tell you what. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Alright, this is my Elgen. This is a good watch to carry. And it also gets carried. All my watches get carried in the case. All of them. Like I said, this is the cheaper version. This is not an expensive watch. This is probably more modern. Somebody would have carried at one time. It's nothing fancy. But this is a really, really good watch. I had to fully service this. I took this all the way apart. Wasn't running when I got it. I keep spare parts. I have a lot of these Elgin parts. And the jewels that this came with were gone. It had like 4 broken jewels. So I had another main plate, and I swapped every part out and put it on the main plate. So this has been totally rebuilt. And I think this is 7 jewels. Like I said, this is a lower end watch. This isn't like a high dollar watch. It's like 7 jewels. So there's nothing fancy about this watch. Alright, I'm going to set this one aside. And we have some more. So if y'all be patient with me. Let me see if I can grab some. Y'all give me just a second. Alright. Like I said, I don't have a camera stand. This is a Hamilton Railroad watch. This is a pretty cool watch. As a matter of fact, if y'all are interested in this watch, it is currently for sale on eBay. I do have this watch listed on eBay, if anybody's interested in it. I will tell you that much. Like I said, all these watches get A1 care. This is a Hamilton Railroad watch. This is a salesman's watch. It has a clear backing on it. This was fully taken apart. I fully took all this apart. This was taking down every screw, every piece on it. Went through a washing, cleaning, and fully serviced, oiled with Mobius. All my watches get Mobius 9010. This is a really, really good watch. It's currently for sale. So if y'all want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. I will wind it up a little bit with my one hand. Just tells you how good this watch is. You can wind it up with one hand. And this is pretty cool. It's got good beat air. I mean, look at that thing started right up. I didn't even shake it. I mean, that balance wheel is just a flying. This keeps really good time. It's also lever set because it's railroad. But that clear backing is pretty cool. I've carried this watch only a couple times. Like I said, I have it up for sale, so I'm not going to carry it. I don't need to have something happen to it. Yeah, but it's a really good watch. Like I said, you're not going to. This just runs beautifully. I mean, look at that balance. It's just a flying. That Mobius oil, man. I tell you what. Once it got into them jewels, it's you can't beat it. This watch wasn't running when I got it. It was slow. It was barely moving. And clean, Mobius. Look at it. Look at the difference. That's just amazing. That oil is something else. It's expensive, but man, it's worth it. If you're going to get into this, you got to have the right stuff. So my Hamilton, I think it's a 992B. I believe that's what it is. So yeah, it's only a watch y'all gonna be able to see because it's got a clear backing. Because I couldn't get this off by one hand either. But yeah, it's a beautiful watch. Um, they got good value. It holds a good value to it too. So yeah, that's a good watch. Really good watch. Be good to carry too. But like I said, they all get these clear cases. That's what I like. These keeps them protected, even stored in these. And so there we go. I have more watches, but I don't want to keep putting the camera down all the time. So these are what I'm going to show you for now. And if you're going to get into this hobby, man, let me tell y'all something. If you're going to get into this hobby, get the right screwdrivers, okay? Right screwdrivers will save you. All right. I have bought the cheap Japanese off version screwdrivers, and they have broken. For the money I spent on those, buy these one time, and you'll never have that problem again. These tips, you don't have to sharpen them. You don't have to do any of that. If something happens to them, you spend $8, you get a new tip. Okay? Don't buy them cheap off brands. Okay? Just make a one-time purchase for these. I paid $45 for these, and they're the best in the market. Okay? So don't mess around with them cheap off-brand crap. Another thing that I use, mainspring winders. This is a great tool. This will save your pockets. You know, the jewelers, they're going to charge you $80, $100. This is a little bit more investment. I picked this up for $100, but I tell you what, it makes its money back after about 2 watches. It's paid for. So that's a great tool to have. But I'll get more into the tools. I don't make this video too long. But yeah, y'all please subscribe, and we got more to come. All right, y'all. Thank you.